Every exercise that I've ever practiced, I practiced so I could stop thinking about it. This is how I think about it. When we're singing, we should be accessing two parts of our intellect. We have the creative, intuitive, sort of inspired, improvisational parts of us, right? And then we have the cognitive learning, we have the very intellectual side of us that's problem solving, it's detailing and understanding what's around us and what we hear. So a lot of singers that I work with feel like the thing with jazz is just to be free. Everybody wants to be free. But what does that even mean? What does freedom in singing and freedom in creativity mean? Especially if it's not connected with any sort of real intellectual understanding of music, right? So the way I work with singers is I'm trying to constantly build both of these sides. Of course, I absolutely want to nurture the intuitive, creative side. This is so often suppressed with us, where we feel like we have to sound like someone else or just sing phrases like someone else did in a record from 50 years ago. That's not it. We want to constantly be searching for how we are creative, the way that we intuitively want to move through a melody. I always think about when I was a kid, just frolicking through the grass, just singing, not having any concern on what was right or wrong, but just really being freely open to making music. So we want to always hold on to a bit of that, but we also want it to be sort of connected with a musical understanding of theory, harmony, form, and really importantly, of how the body works to make sound. Like, is your body doing the process correctly to give you the best opportunity to make the best sound for that moment that you can? So putting all these things together is really important. And for me in jazz, oh goodness, I need my intuitive side to be absolutely running on all cylinders, so I'm constantly hearing information and then having a creative idea for a response, as well as being really, really clear as we move through music with others, right? That I'm understanding the form, I'm understanding the groove, I am really, really hearing the harmony that is happening around me, sometimes very much improvisationally, and I am able to then openly and confidently be creative inside of that. So I need to be thinking about all of my technique in my practice so that I'm ready for those moments. So this is what I do with my students at Jazz Vox Studios. This is what I'm working on with my students to really encourage them to think about these both sides and to build them up both equally. If this resonates, please sign up for the mailing list. This is where all my workshops, private lesson spots all go first. Till then, happy singing.